Alright, here we're in example 5. We're supposed to write the function just like we did in example 4, however time it gives us, and f at 1 equals 3. So that's going to change the problem just a little bit, and we'll worry about that at the end. The first thing we got to do though is find what the normal function would be. So this would be x equals 2 is x minus 2, and this one gives us x minus 1 minus I, and this one gives us x minus 1 plus I. And we already saw back on number 47 how to do this piece right here. Well, let's go ahead and go through it again because it can be challenging. So this is going to be x minus 1 plus I, x minus 1 minus I, and I got that again from doing distributive property with the negative sign. Regroup it to make it x minus 1 plus I, x minus 1 minus I. I regrouped the x minus 1's together in both parentheses so we could multiply them together. X minus 1 squared, then minus I times x minus 1, and then plus I times x minus 1, and then negative I squared, just from doing FOIL. We saw those two drop out last time, which is what we need. We have x minus 1 times x minus 1 for x squared minus 1, x minus 1, x plus 1. Negative I squared comes down to become plus 1. You should be able to follow how to do FOIL without any trouble. Remember, this negative I squared became that last positive 1 there. So 1 plus 1 is 2. Times the x minus 2 there. And I'm going to switch color. Now take the x times all three of those. X cubed. Well, this x minus 2 came down right there to be multiplied with the new trinomial. Minus 2x squared, negative 2 times, x times 2 is 2x, and then negative 2 times all three things as well, negative 2x squared, plus 4x minus 4. Collect like terms for x cubed, minus 4x squared, plus 6x minus 4 is what we would get if we just had these three pieces of information. But now we know that f at 1 equals 3, we have to add a piece, and it looks like this. Well, that would give me 3, because this is going to be fx equals 3 goes in for fx equals a, because we don't know if we have to multiply it by something. So times, and I'm going to put in 1. Sorry, you can't see it. I'm going to put in this 1 down here for all the x's. It's going to look like this. 1 to the third minus 4 times 1 squared plus 6 times 1 minus 4. If this in parentheses turns out to be 3, that means a was just 1. But if not, we put the a there to see what a really is. So now I have 1 to the third, 1 squared first is 1, minus 4 is negative 4, 6 times 1 is 6, minus 4, so it's going to be negative 3, plus 6 is 3, minus 4 is negative 1, so I have 3 equals negative 1a, because in the parentheses is equal to negative 1. That means a equals negative 3, okay? Well, we're still not done. What that does to us now is I have to go and put negative 3 right here for a, so it's going to look like this. F of x equals negative 3 times x to the third minus 4x squared plus 6x minus 4. That means I essentially have to multiply this entire function by negative 3 to get my final answer. My final answer is going to be fx equals, and then do distributive property with negative 3. Negative 3x to the third plus 12x squared minus 18x plus 12. And there is the function with those characteristics. I want you to go ahead and try number 51, please.